what is going on, guys? It is Sly here. I'm back with another video. So, I waited 2 weeks. 2 weeks for this. 2 weeks for Galilee's Spiral. And yes, he was instantly done with an Omni site because I saved it because we got one from this month in Dragalia Lost. And I said in that video that I would even save it for Galilee if he was good enough. And dear God, is he good enough. First off, I'm sorry I didn't get it on camera that I instantly spiraled him. I was really excited and I forgot to plug in my phone. Sorry. However, we are going to quickly go over his kit for, you know, post-spiral, obviously. So, without further ado, let's get right into that. Alright, so we are here for Galilee's Spiral info really quickly before we get into the two showcases that I have for him, because I will showcase him for Master Ciel and I will showcase him for Expert Iblis as well. So, let's quickly go into what he does. So, this is the news for adding stuff to him. So, this is all of the changes that he has currently now with his Spiral. So, Skill 1, Feathered Gale. Deals damage to surrounding enemies, reduces their defense, dispels one buff from each target, and inflicts poison. I love that already. If this skill is used during shielding stance, a variant called Sparrow's Protection will be used instead. Sparrow's Protection increases the entire team's max HP for the remainder of the quest and greatly increases the user's defense. So, fantastic! Yes! I love the second I saw the words dispels one buff, I'm like, done, sold. That's all it took for him to do that. However, him increasing poison is fantastic because he does have built-in Poison Punisher into his second skill, which I will get to in a quick second. But, I don't think the defense activates Annihility. I don't think it does, unless, you know, you time it correctly. But either way, the entire team's max HP is actually fantastic to begin with anyways. However, normally you would use attack stance S1 and then defense stance S2. That's pretty much what you do with him. I'm still learning him a little bit. Like, I only used him once earlier today, like pre-spiral, so I am kind of getting used to it. So if it seems weird, I'm really sorry. Also, do note he does not have any shared skills. Oh well. Anyways, let's move on to the second skill. Pinion Slash. Deals damage to enemies in a line and reduces their strength. Poison foes take extra damage, and there is where that poison infliction comes into play. If this skill is used during shield stance, a variant called Parrying Slash will be used instead. Parrying Slash deals damage to enemies directly ahead and inflicts poison. Damage is increased against foes with reduced defense. So, you can keep him in attack stance the entire time, but having his S2 will actually be really, really helpful because of the reduced defense, like, quote-unquote, Punisher. Because as you can see right down here, it's 120% damage against reduced defense enemies. However, because you typically keep him in his attack stance anyways, for his S1 at the very least, it already does inflict poison. So you might as well just take advantage of the Poison Punisher, which is 120%, and that obviously can jump up to 150% with the 5-star Punisher print. What the hell is it called? Hold on. I have it. My phone is still pulled up right next to me. Hold on. A Man Unchanging, that is what it's called. A Man Unchanging is 30% Poison Punisher, so that's how you can make it 150% defense. And that is actually on my Gala Leif currently right now, so you will see that in some gameplay. So without further ado, let's move on to his co-abilities. So increases damage to enemies with reduced strength or defense by 8%, benefits your whole team. I think that used to be only reduced defense Punisher? I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was. Matt will probably tell me. And then chain co-ability, wind strength double buff plus 10%. He can activate this himself for himself, but if it doesn't work in Nihility, so this is pretty for Nihility, but that's literally the only loss you're getting because everything else is built for Nihility, so trust me, he's fine. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at his first skill and I just closed the news. He gets 100% skill prep. Oh my lord. Okay, well, I'm learning shit too along the way. Anywho's, I'm not even mad that I didn't read this last night. I'm happy that I'm finding it out. White Sparrow fills 100% of skill gauges at the start of quest and increases the duration of debuff skills by 25%. In addition, using a skill will grant the user a strength amp with a maximum team level of 3 after this amp is granted. This ability will not grant again for 30 seconds. Yay! It's so stupid. You can immediately just dispel somebody at the start of a fucking quest. Fantastic. I love it here. I love this unit. Let's keep going. White Sparrow's Vow 3 reduces susceptibility to freeze and bog by 100% when Leif is hit by an attack that would have inflicted freeze or bog. His strength is increased by 15 seconds. I can't read. His strength is increased by 15% for 10 seconds. This increase will not stack, yada yada. So that's pretty much just potent freeze and bog res, pretty much. That's what it is. And then Flurry Strength and Poison Edge / Sting 1. When the combat count is 10 or hot, it's 10%. Is 10 or higher increases strength by 25%, the chances of inflicted poison by 70, and the duration of poison inflicted on enemies by 30. That is fantastic, and I love this spiral. But now, without any further ado, let's jump into the very first showcase that we're going to have here for him, which will be against Master Ciel, because I am not doing Legend, because I absolutely refuse. I did it once about 22 hours ago, give or take, and it was the auto setup, so yeah, I'm not suffering any further. So yeah, we're just gonna do Ciel Master. It's probably gonna go by very, very quickly, but hopefully Expert Iblis will take up the rest of that time. All right, we are here for the first showcase of him for Master Ciel. This is the team, and yes, that is 2 extra copies of the Wind Sword, because dear God, Wind Swords are fucking oversaturated as shit. They are so good. Like, dear God. But yeah, this is him I am going to be rocking. So let's take a quick look at all of these units. So I'm going to be using Healer T-Hope. I might actually change this buff skill time to recovery potency. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're gonna do that because he is a healer, so I would need that more. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be. This is what I'm gonna be rocking on him. I do need to make copies of Dominion Prince. I keep saying it, and I gotta do it eventually. All right, moving on to Gala Leif. This is what I'm going to be bringing. Ignore the burn res. I didn't do it on purpose. Trust me, I didn't do it on purpose. So obviously, like previously mentioned, I will be bringing the Poison Punisher print for him. I'm also bringing Stormlash Punisher because Gala still does that. I'm going to be giving him Strength double buff, Flurry Devastation, skill damage, and then Sword Psalm. Okay. There's nothing wrong with this, by the way. There's nothing wrong with this. I don't want this to come off wrong. Or, you know, the way that I just started that. I've talked to Matt in the past about this, because he brought up a good point. And I didn't notice it until I thought about it myself. Can we please get one more slot, like, per rarity? Like, one more 5-star, one more 4-star, and then one more Dominion? Please? Because there's a lot of shit I want to do for units. Mainly, Lapis is the biggest one for me that I need a lot more customization for. Because there are a lot of things that I want to give her, but I can't. Right now with Galilee, that is another thingy. I wanted to have both Punishers. And then I also want him to have both strength double buff and critical damage double buff. But guess what? I also want him to have that strength affinity as well. But I also want to max out his skill damage. But guess what? There's also a 5-star sword critical rate. Please give us at least one more extra slot so I can have that customization. Please? Por favor? Like, I know it's not going to happen, but please? Maybe? Okada? Please, Lord Okada? Okada-sama, please? Anyways, enough of me begging. Let's move on to Gala. So she will have Storm Lash Punisher, Flurry Strength double buff, Dagger crit rate, Dagger crit damage, and then double skill damages. I didn't give her Poison Punisher because it is kind of... I could give her Poison Punisher. Like, does she really need the Flurry Strength? Probably fucking not. So, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Sorry, I swiped the type because I'm a lazy fuck. We're gonna do that. We're gonna give her that. We're gonna give her that. We're gonna give her that. She doesn't need the Flurry Strength. She can, the Strength double buff will suffice. Along with Galilee's Chain Co ability. I forgot because this is Master Ciel. T-Hope's gonna work. Yeah! So yeah. That's Gala. And then... yeah, Mona. I have a massively newfound love for this unit because dear fucking god does he shred that berserk bar. Holy shit. Because of Mona, I broke Legend Ciela 7 fucking times. That's not even exaggeration. I kept count because I was curious because I was watching that bar get shredded by him. Oh my god, I love this unit. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be giving him. He doesn't have Punishers, even though I probably should, but I wanted to max out his affinities for 4-strike a little bit more because he is more 4-strike focused. So, that's the team I'm going to be taking. Without further ado, let's get right into this. So we're going to take this take two. Alright, normal stuff. Okay, set that up. Excellent. Go here. We're gonna save it. Oh god, my phone! Alright, so we're gonna Dispel here. Okay, Dispel. Walk. Bounding arrows. Come over here. Okay, move. Okay, right here. Okay. Do this. And then this. You know, in hindsight, I really should have saved that for my for break. Okay, let's move. Do this. And you know what? We're actually gonna swap here because I'm pretty sure this. Yeah. Whew, that was a lot of damage. I don't know how the hell I got out of that. Jesus. Dispel. Let's move. There we go. My previous record was 90 seconds even. This is 7 seconds faster. So, yeah, he's really good. That is Master Ciela, so obviously he's gonna look really good with obviously double buffs. Stupid freaking thingy. But yeah. Let's move on to the last showcase, which will be Expert Iblis, because I definitely cannot do fucking Master. So yeah, let's move on to Expert Iblis. Okay, we are here for Expert Iblis. I forgot to change my goddamn whatchamacallit. I'm sorry, I apologize. I forgot to change my you know, yeah, we'll just put Mim. Alright, so this is the team I'm going to be taking. Obviously, we changed Templar Hope to Lowen because Templar Hope does not work in Nihility, which is fine. It's really fine, because Lowen is still probably the best win staff right now. Hell, you know what? No. I was going to throw in Summer Verica, but I don't want to chance it. Not for a showcase. So this is the stuff I'm going to be running for Lowen. Yeah. And then I changed all of the double buffs to flurry stuff. So he got flurry strength, she got flurry strength. And I gave him Poison Punisher because he previously had strength double buffs, so now he has Poison Punisher. Alright, so without further ado, let's rock and roll. Alrighties, here we are for Expert Iblis. So, let's see how well our boy Leif does here. By the way, 6,000 HP because of Lowen, by the way. 6,000. That is fantastic. Alright, let's, hold up. Can I break all of them? Yes! Yes! Okay. This is, like, my first time, like, actually manually controlling, Midgard Zero. That was so satisfying. By the way, 40 seconds to phase him. 40 seconds. Keep that in mind. But yeah, anyways. My Midgard Zero is currently, whatchamacallit, only 2 unbinds. I have not been lucky enough to pull multiples, and anytime I ever got, stones, they went into my Gala dragons because they just felt a little bit more important. Okay. 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 Yeah, I had to focus up there. I did not want to screw that up. So anyways, like I was saying, that was my first time, like, controlling Midgard Zero, and, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, he's 2 unbind. However, he is close to a 3rd because I will have, a stone in almost a few days because I have, 8 currently. So depending on what maybe Master might give, not Master, I'm sorry, Nightmare might give me for the new facility event, because there is a Nightmare difficulty. Oh shit! Wow, that was, wow, that would have been very, very, very bad. That would have been bad because I was not paying attention at all. That is my fault entirely. I am very sorry. Professional, I promise you, professional. Okay, this is that normal thingy that he'll do. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, okay, cool. But anywho's, yeah, Lowen, fantastic healer still. Like, I don't care that Akasha exists, honestly, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't care about speed. To me, I am a hell of a lot more concerned about consistency, and to me, Lowen is just a little bit more consistent. It's not that hard to give him an overdamage, whatchamacallit. It's not hard to give him an overdamage shared skill. Like, in the slightest, it is not that hard. That's all you just do. Granted, she does have the skill haste stuff for her S2, or it might be her S1. I'm pretty sure it's her S2. But either way, like, it does not bother me that she's faster. I would rather just take the consistency that he gives. Also, that was only 90k, damn. You know what? I'm gonna get to S2, and then I'm going to test out what the, okay, so let's swap here, and then do that. I should have waited for break. That's my bad. Okay, let's do this. Literally does not matter. He's almost dead to begin with. Yep, yep. Get there. Okay, there we go. So yeah, obviously, like I said, he's gonna look a lot more impressive in non-nihility content because of his strength double buff thingy in his kit. So obviously he's gonna be stronger, but still. The fact that he phased Iblis's S... That's also a new time, by the way. Sub 4. Holy, I am happy with that. Actually, yes, I will actually accept my weekly bonus here because I need to work on some prints. So, yeah. So, in conclusion, very good spiral. Love it. Like I said, he's gonna look stronger in non-nihility content. That's just pretty much how any unit looks these days because you just give them double buffs and you just crack them out. But if you want, you know, like safe and consistent stuff for something like Nihility, he's obviously going to help you a lot. I'm very happy with him. I do not regret saving my Omni Sight for him in the slightest. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all did enjoy. And if you guys do end up omni-sighting Galilee, let me know what you all think down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell to stay up to date with everything I post. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye!